Bueno chicos, buenas tardes. No sé, estoy probando cosas a ver de qué forma puedo hacer las explicaciones. Entonces voy a empezar con vosotros haciendo esta, a ver qué tal funciona. Yo sé que quizás se vea un poco borroso, pero si voy hablando y explicando a la vez, es posible que más o menos nos enteremos. Entonces yo tengo aquí un folio y voy a ir escribiendo, ¿vale? Mientras hablo, a ver si así más o menos nos vamos enterando. Bueno, como dije, la explicación la voy a hacer en inglés. Yo creo que eso no supone ningún problema, ¿de acuerdo? Me vais comentando, ¿de acuerdo? Porque esto no es definitivo y a lo mejor también tengo que cambiar un poco la luz y tengo que cambiar o la orientación o lo que sea, porque vamos, el dispositivo que tengo me lo acabo de inventar, entonces no sé cómo va a resultar. Okay, so if you want to start with the elimination method to solve a system of equations. Bueno, a lo mejor os funciona si yo, mientras voy hablando, pues quizá vosotros vayáis copiando, como el vídeo lo podéis ver todas las veces que queráis, lo podéis parar. Entonces, bueno, no sé cómo va funcionando, ¿eh? Me lo decís de todas formas. Yo creo que se ve bien, ¿no? Es 3x plus 2y equals 5 and x plus 3y equals negative 3 or minus 3. Okay, so this method, we have to use it when we have a coefficient of an unknown with a 1. So if you see, uh, we have here a 3, so there is no 1. Here we have a 2, okay, or a positive 2 or positive 3, and here we have plus 1. Okay, so if we have a plus 1 in one letter, so for example this is not, this is plus 3. If we have plus 1, we are going to pick this equation. So we choose this equation to change. This equation is going to change. So we have to change this equation. I'm going to tell you how we are going to change it. And this other equation is going to remain as it is the same. Okay, so this is the same. This equation is not going to change. This is going to be the same. Okay, so same and change. I don't know if you see the letter. Okay, same and change. Un poquito borroso parece, ¿no? Bueno, vamos a ver si vamos cogiendo el truco a esto. Okay, how do we have to change this equation? We have to look at the unknown. This is 1x and this is 3x. Which number do we have to take to obtain 3 from 1? We have to multiply 1 times 3, okay? So to pass from 1 to 3, we have to multiply this equation by 3. So if we do 3 times 1, we obtain positive 3, okay? Right. Now, we have to change. So the change is to change the sign of this number. So we are going to multiply the whole equation by 3, but not by 3, by negative 3. We have to change the sign, okay? We have to change the sign of this number. So if we multiply the whole equation by minus 3, we obtain minus 3x, because minus 3 times positive 1x is minus 3x. Now, minus 3 times plus 3y, we obtain minus 3y, and we now have equals minus 3 times minus 3 equals positive 9. So the new equation is this one, minus 3, no, this is not 3, this is minus 9, sorry, minus 9. Yes, minus 3 times plus 3 equals minus 9. This is, sorry, okay? And this is plus 9. Okay, this equation is going to be the same. So we have to write 3x plus 2y equals 5. And now all that we have to do is to add both equations. Okay, we have to add these two equations. What's 3x minus 3x? So this is plus 3x, and minus 3x, we obtain 0x. Plus 2y and minus 9y. So as you see, we obtain minus 7y, and equals plus 5 plus 9 equals plus 14. Okay? Right, so we have 0x minus 7y and equals plus 14. Okay, so as you see, we obtain 0x, so this unknown is eliminated. eliminated. Yes, because we have 0, we have no x, so the x disappears. This method consists of eliminating one unknown. That's why this method is called the elimination method. So the objective, the aim, the principal aim of this method is to eliminate one unknown. So we obtain here the x eliminated. And the equation that we have is minus 7y equals plus 14. And this equation is very easy to solve, yes, because we only have to find the value of the y. There are no more letters, so we have y equals plus 14 divided by minus 7, and this is equal to plus divided by minus equals minus, 14 divided by 7 equals 2. So in this method, the y is equal to minus 2. How do we find the x? Okay, the x can be found going to the equation that we chose to change. So we have to choose this equation again, and the x is going to be easily obtained from here, because we have 1x or x plus 3 times y plus 3 times, but y equals minus 2. So instead of y, we have to write minus 2. And this is equal to minus 3, okay? Equals minus 3. So, repeat, we have to choose again the equation with a 1 in the coefficient and write it again, but instead of y, we are going to write the value of y. The real value is minus 2. So 1x or x, just x, plus 3y, plus 3 times minus 2 is equal to minus 3. So equals minus 3. And this is a very easy equation to solve, because this is minus x plus times minus equals minus 3 times 2 equals 6 equals minus 3. And now we have x equals minus 3 plus 6. So minus 3 plus 6 equals 3. So the solution for this system is x equals plus 3 and y equals minus 2. Okay. We are going to do another example in order to give it more clear. We have 5 here. Okay, 5. So we don't have to choose this equation. We have now here 1 plus 1x. So let's choose this equation in this case. So we have plus 1y. Okay, so we have to choose this equation to change. This is going to be changed. Okay, we are going to change this equation. And this other equation is going to be the same. Yes? Okay, the other equation is going to be the same. Yes? Yes, how do we change this equation? Okay, to get the minus 6y from 1, we have to multiply by minus 6. Yes? So we have to multiply 1 by minus 6 to obtain minus 6. So the change is going to be to multiply it by plus 6. Instead of by minus 6, we have to multiply by the same number but with different sign. If we multiply this equation times plus 6, we have plus 30x and plus 6y equals plus 18. Okay? And here we have the same, so 7x minus 6y equals 19. Okay? If we add these two equations, we always have to add both equations. One unknown is going to be eliminated. So 30x plus 7x, we only have to always have to sum or to add. We obtain 37x, and plus 6y minus 6y, these two y's are going to disappear, so we don't have to write them. Okay, the y is eliminated in this case. This is the elimination method, so they are eliminated. Equals 18 plus 19 equals 37. Okay, and this is a very easy equation because we only have to find the value of x, that is equal to 37 divided by 37 here in the denominator. Okay, this 37 passes here without changing the sign, so this is equal to plus 1. So the x equals 1 or plus 1. How do we find the y? We have to take again the first equation, the equation that we choose to change, and write the same equation, but instead of x, the value that we have found. Yes? So 5 times x, but x is equal to plus 1, plus 1y, or y, equals 3. And the y is going to be very easily, the value of y is going to be very easily found, because y equals 3 and 5 times 1, 5 minus 5. Okay? The 5 passes here with a different sign. So y equals -2. And this is the solution of both unknowns. Okay, I'm going to continue doing this, but I don't know. Espérate, voy a pasar al español, pero voy a continuar esto, pero no sé si cambiaré el sitio para que se vea mejor, no sé si os enteráis bien más o menos. Y bueno, decidme algo, no sé si os parecerá fácil hacer, intentar explicar, aunque sea estos dos ejemplos, o un ejemplo y un problema. Si lo queréis hacer vosotros con un audio, también se puede hacer. Si lo queréis hacer con un vídeo, a ver de qué forma os apañáis. Yo, vamos, el dispositivo que he montado os lo voy a enseñar, ¿vale? Pero la verdad que es un poquito peligroso, no os recomiendo que lo hagáis, porque mira el dispositivo que yo tengo. Yo lo que tengo es aquí la caja de leche y aquí lo que hay es un cristal. Así que me estoy jugando un poco el pellejo. Bueno, chicos, decidme algo, ¿vale?